Just leave.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're feeling in a homeroom with smooth. Class is now in session.
Yo, what's up? This is another episode of the Homeroom with Smooth podcast.
What?
We need a new intro.
Look, I know, but we hadn't finalized the team yet. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good reason to wait. Now that we finalized the team, we can go forward with making a brand new intro. Okay.
Yay.
Now, okay, so this is episode 243. Okay, this episode is called Blindsided. Don't light and puff that blunt.
I can't see nobody's names on the screen. Is it just
Mind
me?
your business.
It's not on there. It wasn't.
What
It's not. It's just not. It's just not. We're trying something. So anyway,
Okay.
anyway, so look, I need y'all to introduce yourselves, okay? All right.
Clearly, because we don't got no names.
No, start, just oh my God, start, just start. Jesus Christ! You know what? No. You know what? Look, I'm gonna turn this mug on. Boom.
Thank you.
All right. Look. The names is there.
These remove that.
Okay, but yeah, you can just remove it.
I'm doing it.
All right. So listen, y'all. Listen. So we have unfortunate news, okay? Because now y'all know who we are, because you can see it on the screen. But for the people that don't know people's voices, okay?
I mean, I'm still gonna introduce myself, but I wanted to point and shit when I was talking. So
Okay, go ahead.
hey y'all, I'm Free Spirited Shar right here. I'm Shar, Free Spirited Shar. It's always a pleasure to be here. That's all.
Okay.
What's up? It's your girl 420 artist Whitney. You already know the vibes.
And it's your girl, Slacia Fierce. Always, it's a pleasure to be here again for this episode. I said next episode for this episode. So it's good to see y'all again.
Hey. Next episode, like I couldn't help it. That's how it Okay, anyway, I was watching what is it, NWA, man, like clips of it, like on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because people were saying it's a Dr. Dre propaganda movie to paint him in a good light. I was like, yo, I said,
Yeah,
this
no,
thread
it's
is
true.
insane. I said, this thread is insane. It might be true, but
He's a horrible person. We went to school with his daughter in Cali.
Ooh,
Horrible. He's a horrible person.
Damn.
Truly.
I need the tea later.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, no, he didn't have a good streak of taking care of his children. Let's just say that.
Damn. All the things that money can't buy. Being a father.
Nick Cannon.
Fuck, God damn. How did Nick catch a stray in this?
Shots fired. Dang.
Jesus Christ. So look,
That was
all
too
right.
easy.
While we're talking about bad parents, okay, Blindsided, okay, these people, okay, if you've seen the movie Blindside, okay, you were touched, okay, it touched your heart. You know what I'm saying? To see that white couple adopt that young black man and take him out the struggle and really help him and propel him to get him to his dreams of being in the NFL. It had a good story. It had a good happy ending. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought everything was all good till today. So in today's report, okay, we got Michael Oher stands with no. What the fuck? Anyway, he says they made or alleges that the Tuohy. How do you say their name? It's
I thought
Tuohy.
Tuohy. Yeah.
Yeah, the Tuohys made millions off of a lie. Okay, so you might be wondering, what was the lie? Well, here we go. This is the lie. The petition alleges that the Tuohys used their power as conservators to strike a deal that paid them and their two birth children millions of dollars in royalties from an Oscar-winning film that earned more than $300 million, while other got nothing from the story. that otherwise would not have existed without him. In the years since, the Tuohys have continued calling the 37-year-old or their adopted son, and have used that assertion to promote their foundation, as well as leigh work as an author and motivational speaker. The lie of Michael's adoption is one of is one upon which conservators Leanne Tuohy and Sean Tuohy have enriched themselves at the expense of their war. Oh, fuck all the rest of this shit. I'm not reading this. Listen. Here's the finesse. Here's the finesse. I tried it. I fucking tried it. Listen, here's the finesse. These motherfuckers handed him a piece of paper and told him these were his adoption papers. Wrong. It signed him into a conservatorship.
They Britney Spears him?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even worse than Britney Spears, because Britney Spears was at least on drugs.
Damn.
I mean, I'm being real. She couldn't help herself at the time. When she went into the conservative, she was really down bad.
Mm-hmm.
But Michael, he had his whole mind. He was playing in the NFL.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're educated on contracts and what you're signing.
But they got him through high school, right?
Right. No, but I mean, yes. Yeah, they had him through high school, but yeah, they finessed him. That's all it is. It boils down to they finessed him.
Yeah, so it's not his fault.
Oh no, I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him. I was just talking about Britney. But yeah. What are y'all thoughts on this? On him, on them doing this to him?
Like Shar was saying, yeah, it does. But like Shar was saying, like he didn't know what he was signing, like a whole conservatorship.
Yeah.
And then all of the kids are getting a portion, but him, of the movie, like the revenue from the movie.
That sounds like modern day slavery.
No,
that's what it sounds like.
Oh, they pimped him. Damn.
They pimped him. That's a good yes. They pimped the shit out of him, and that is very unfortunate. Like to play on somebody's like, that boy didn't have nobody, and the way that he looked at them, probably like that's heartbreaking for him. And I hope he seeks therapy because if you don't trust nobody now, he ain't never gonna trust nobody in this fucking world because that is fucked up.
Yeah, I kind of want to know how he ended up finding out that this was his situation.
It's probably somebody put his ass on game like, hey man, you probably need to go take a look at that paperwork from back in the day, see what it really hit for. Because it sounds like he probably found out how much money that movie made. And was like, let me do some research right quick because I don't remember no checks.
Or it sounds like he's not getting any of that money. It sounds like he's never gotten a penny, a cent, nothing.
Or they pulled the Cadillac records and bought him all this stuff saying because this was your money.
Nah, and they can't even they signed that boy to a conservatorship. Like, how do you do that? Like, how this really is like some exploitation of black men again.
Have you seen Get Out? What are you talking about? How do you do that? Have you seen Get Out?
I've seen Get Out, but like, damn.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
They trick you, and then before you know it, you in some situation you didn't get in.
I really wish
about white.
Okay, I really wish he had family, like family to like have his back, because that hurts. That sucks. And we thought and leave Sandra Bullock out of this. She's just an actress. She didn't do nothing to that boy.
I was gonna say,
man, bro.
You my girl alone.
Sandra Bullock catches so much strays, like so much hell right now. It's not even funny. Like I was like, damn, really? Like y'all on her ass like this?
Yeah, it's kind of bad. But leave Sandra Bullock alone. Okay.
Go after Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck her.
Okay.
Stealing. What was the show called?
Was that her?
No,
Living Single.
Living Single. Yeah, because Friends was stolen from Living Single. Head ass. We still ain't forgave her for that.
Damn, I wasn't even going that far back. I was just talking about the shit with Jamie Foxx. God damn.
Well, I feel like that was a reach.
Now my hatred is boiling, and I'm questioning why I ever watch Friends. Like, why even watch other?
You watch Friends? You've watched Friends?
Yeah, I've watched Friends. I've watched Sex and the City. Watch them both.
You
I
watch
mean,
Sex
Sex
and
and
the
the City is
City.
different. Not
Yeah. That's Carrie Bradshaw.
normally.
Come on.
I'm not saying I enjoyed it. I'm just saying I've watched Friends.
I've never seen an episode of Sex in the City. I'm sorry.
I love Sex and the City.
Me too, Shar. It's
I don't-
good, girl.
Hey,
You
Is
gotta
it?
watch it.
I can watch it like I can rewatch that show a
Man.
million times.
She was getting bust down in the bathroom. That mess was funny as hell.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's some
Who was
fruit
getting
shit,
bust
man.
down in the bathroom? Carrie Bradshaw was getting bust down in the bathroom?
I mean, Jennifer Aniston, yeah.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
She's getting bust down in the bathroom. They bust her down.
What?
In Friends?
He's talking about
No,
Friends.
I'm talking about Sex in the City.
I'm confused now.
Wait,
You
is she
said
not in
Jennifer
Sex in the
Aniston?
City? Jennifer Aniston? She not in Sex in the City? Am I bugging?
Oh,
No, yeah, you're bugging.
He said they
Oh,
all
shit.
look
Jennifer
alike.
Aniston.
He said they all look alike.
They do.
No, wrong white lady. You got the wrong white lady.
Hey, I don't know no different, bro. I don't
No.
know, man.
Jennifer Aniston's from Friends. We all know that. And then what's Shorty name who
Sarah
plays
Jessica
Carrie?
Parker.
Thank you, Sarah Jessica Parker. Pace. At least I know that. I haven't still seen an episode. At least I know that.
Damn. Well,
That's
thanks.
so weak.
Wow. Well, I'm glad y'all were able to educate me and get me up to speed. So look, real talk. Or man, bro, I wish you the best of luck, bro, in your legal proceedings. I hope you're able to get number one out the conservatorship. Number two, get every fucking dime that you're owed from them finessing you. You know what I'm saying? Telling you that you were adopted and lying about it residually for years. You know what I'm saying? And I really hope everything is good. For the Tuohys,
Oh, Karma's about to spin a block. Karma's about
yeah.
to spin a block on that ass.
Yeah,
Woo.
I hope everything is over for y'all. I hope y'all just fade into obscurity and just die.
Ooh,
Damn.
That's
You
how
see
I
how I
feel.
ducked from that shot? Damn.
Like there's certain stuff I just find really disgusting, and that was
That's
uncalled
disgusting.
for. That was uncalled for.
You might
But
as well let him go into the system in that case.
you know what else is uncalled for? Britney Spears.
Yes, work, sis.
Don't encourage her.
What is happening?
I know.
She rubbing all her chicken cutlets on that pole.
Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. I can't.
Oh my god!
Listen
Oh
here.
my god!
Listen
This
here.
on her Instagram.
Yeah, that's on her Instagram. That's where I got it from.
Every time I wake up, I see her. Just
She
doing
didn't get
something.
flagged.
No, it's Britney Spears. Come
And
on.
plus, she's not naked. She's in the
It's
swim.
Britney, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it right. It's
Yeah, it's Britney, bitch. Yeah. But them chicken cutlets was rubbing all on that pole. Just
Don't
God.
even reenact it. I've seen enough.
I mean, she was on the, I'm a slave. She's trying to, back in the day, she's trying to be a slave. Okay, he knows.
Hey, that song was. Hey, that song the beat knocks.
I really do think
I don't
that
care what
Britney
nobody
Spears
says.
is being controlled. I don't think it's her posting on her account. I really don't.
Nah, this her. But she been posting like this
I think that-
consistently. This.
No,
that's
I think
her.
Britney is very far gone, and whatever the person that's controlling her is telling her to do, she's doing it. Like, I don't think we lost Britney a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, well, you got to realize, like, Britney lost her mind, like a while ago. Like, so, like, the version that we have now is like obviously gonna be a shell of what she was. Like, she was. What is that? What do they call that? Is it despot or desolate or what the fuck is that word where like you're just like you're there but you're not even there, like
What?
no, there's a word for it, but it starts with a D,
Disassociated,
but I think-
disassociation. Like you're disassociating yourself from.
nah. She was
Nigga,
just like,
what?
it's a word for gone. I'm sorry. Like, I'm
She
sorry.
gone. She gone.
Yeah. She was
Yeah, just
gone.
say she gone.
She gone. She 2 tacos short from a combination plate. Three
I,
light.
What the fuck?
that's taco short.
A light bulb out of
Mhm.
she missing some nuts and screws. We know this, but I just need somebody to be like, Josh, down. I mean, I'm trying not to
It's
judge.
Britney Spears. We gonna
I
tell
get
her.
it. I
She's
get
been
We
it.
gonna tell her
gone.
to sit her ass down. Her fans is happy. They eating that shit up. Look how many
No, they're
likes she
not.
got.
They're
Oh,
all
they're
concerned. If you
concerned.
read the comments, they all say, "Brittany, if you need help, give us a
Blink
signal." Like
twice. Yeah.
everybody is concerned.
Nah, she been went through that phase. I thought she was in a good phase now. Her dad's gone. She's
Nah,
free from the
Mm-mm.
conservatorship.
no. I feel
She's
like
not
when
okay.
she had that conservatorship, even though she was under like strict guidelines, it kind of had her. I don't want to say like toned down, but she wasn't as like this. The stuff that she's doing is just like
This is like if this didn't start at this magnitude, it started slowly. Like
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah,
well,
but
either because she's married, so either her husband is not supportive enough,
She got
and
married.
then
Or
she
he's
doesn't
controlling
really
her.
have. She doesn't really have family.
how did he
She
get blamed in this?
he been getting
I
blamed.
really do think her husband is controlling her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How he helped her get out the conservatorship? I'm really confused.
And now he needs that one trick pony to get out there and do some tricks. And looks
On
like he's doing that.
Instagram,
I mean,
I think this situation is deeper than it seems.
I
she's
agree.
free now. She's just Britney. If this what Britney want to do, this what
She ain't free. She ain't free.
Yeah.
She dancing to not be abused by whoever is controlling her. I'm telling you.
Because
It's gonna watch. It's gonna come out. She's gonna
Oh,
come
yeah.
out.
Oh, that documentary is about to be
No.
good.
The first time when she was in the conservatorship and she was doing all the weird stuff online, I said, yes, I agree with y'all. There's enough there. This stripping on the pole stuff has been a graduation of the behavior that she was already displaying once the judge told her in the first case or whatever thing that she was a bit more free now and she could do what she wanted online, and then she just started. And then once she got
You
fully
can look
free,
in her eyes and tell she is not herself. Something is wrong.
I mean, her eyes been like that since she was on them drugs like that. I think that's permanent. I think it's damage.
Yeah, she's not herself, and she can't make her own decisions. So I'm sure that she's not making the decisions to dance like this. It's somebody else telling her to do that.
Get on the pole.
On for free. Look, if she had a secret OnlyFans, then I would have said, you know what? Yeah, sorry, you are absolutely right. This person is pimping her, you know what I'm saying, to do an OnlyFans and pop that thing online. She's Britney Spears. She doesn't need to do that. However, she doesn't Instagram.
Need to, but it's not her. What are you not? I'm trying to tell you, like, that is not the Britney we knew. So because Britney is not in her right mind.
I mean, what if she grew up? What if this was always her and she's not like portraying an image anymore? She just wanted to be herself. What if this is her?
No.
Like real talk.
There's some mental health going on. You can tell by looking
sure.
at that girl.
I'm telling y'all, man, this might just be her, man.
No, I'm thinking like she has some mental health issues. Either she's not going to therapy, not medicated, stuff like that. Like I don't want to say unhinged, but
she's unhinged.
It's unhinged.
Yeah, that's because she ain't got to pop a bunch of meds to be medicated all the time. Y'all been used to seeing her dope the fuck up. She was in the conservatorship, dope the fuck up. Like now she's
no. The conservatorship had that ass working. The conservatorship had that ass working all around the clock. If you watch the documentary, she was doing America's Got Talent, I believe, or some show in that type of nature. She was doing. She had a residency in Vegas, right? So if anything, the conservatorship had that ass working.
But just like she basically like the version that we were all seeing was basically Kanye on the meds. Like basically, it was her version of Kanye on the meds. I think she was on some medication,
and we've seen Kanye without the meds, right? We seen him without the meds. That's what she's doing right now without the meds.
I believe Kanye. I love him.
Yeah, she's without the meds. She's being herself, her free self.
I don't think it's herself. What I think this is a result of being drugged for so many years that by the time you get off the drugs, you can't go back to who you used to be. She's missing brain cells from what they did to her.
Everybody,
Britney.
Everybody know a crackhead that's off the rocker now who's done got off that dope. And then now they act a little strange because they've been on that dope so long.
Yeah. Okay, so now that she's off of everything, like this is the new her, unfortunately. Brain damage is a lot of times permanent. This is the new her. My point
it's the new her, but it ain't you said she back to who she really is. No, we ain't never gonna see the Britney that we used to know.
Yeah, so this is who she really is. This is who she is now.
Not who she really is. It's a new her, like you just said a few minutes ago. It's a new her.
No, but this is really is. No, that means it's her. Like if the old her is now is dead, okay, and then there was a period of this other her, and now there's this new her.
I disagree. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you this way: when someone gets Alzheimer's, right? Mm-hmm. They lose their memory and they start saying crazy stuff. That is not that person. That is a disease.
Different. You're under. Yeah.
That's not you. That's not you at all.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's different. Look, Alzheimer's, it doesn't go away. You're under constant disease. Alzheimer's. Like that's
it.
But her thing was
your thoughts. It's not really you.
She's not under permanent. She's not under a permanent.
You're not. It's not sinking in. What's not clicking, Steven?
No. Y'all just you're just thinking about this in a totally different.
Just like Alzheimer's, it's permanently affected her brain. Like when you have Alzheimer's, whatever chemical that is, it's permanent now. So this really isn't like when you see elderly people go through that. That's really not them. They may have a trigger and they'll remember certain things for just a tiny second, but that's not them. Like that's why people say like I'm grieving this person now because they're no longer here. And that's the same thing with Britney, because like they doped her up so much. Like she was also wasn't she also like drinking and all that type of stuff too? So she's messed completely up. So I'm like, she doesn't have support for her to go to therapy, to her to like slowly get out of what she was used to. I think that's what we're trying to say. Like she was so used to that she can't get out of it now. So this really isn't her. This is not this is not her.
Okay.
It's not her.
Look. First of all, Alzheimer's is a poor example. Like there's not an equivalent.
How is that a poor example?
It's a poor example because you're talking about somebody with like permanent brain. It's a permanent disease. There's no cure. There's no fix. There's no nothing. Wait. Listen, I know. No. But listen, I'm not talking about that. You're saying that now that she's off of it, now that she's free. Like that's what we're saying. She's free to do whatever she wants. She
ain't really free, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah, she's free to do what she wants.
I still don't believe that. I really don't believe that she's free.
She really thinks that somebody's controlling her for real.
Yeah, somebody's controlling Britney.
I'm letting this go. This is stupid. With all three of y'all, I ain't making no headway. So let's talk about this.
I was crying.
We're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, he's really moving on.
Yeah, we just moving on. Let's go.
I was in a high thought.
I don't want to like cause crisis because I'm just so.
Okay, now this is drugs. This is drugs. I'm in full agreement. If y'all tell me she's not herself, I agree. I agree. No. I agree. Ain't gonna get nothing out of me
right now. So.
Yeah, that's a crackhead move right there.
Married man every night. Well, for about 3 nights in a row.
That mouth dry.
Or even maybe there's a night in between. I was licking his butthole. Yep. Because he liked.
Wait, hold on. Did she say licking a butthole?
She on the crack, not even the cocaine. She on the crack.
Crack rock.
Man, that's that methamphetamine.
Mind doing
You
it.
hear me?
Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah, and that is what demons do. So we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat. I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. Like, I really loved him. I was like, yeah, it's like, we're into the same thing. Like, we're kinky, blah, blah, blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because I can't stand her. I can't stand his wife.
Okay, look. First of all, she's built different.
She's from Orange is the New Black. I had to look her up because I'm not familiar with her. Okay, she's from Orange is the New Black.
She said, "I got it, D. I got it, D."
She
from Hustle.
She eats ass and buys boats.
That is her.
She eats ass and buys boats. Gentlemen, this dude fucked up. This is the ultimate sugar mama.
Okay, it's just clicking who she is.
The ultimate sugar mama. You getting all the sugar, like all the pleasure imaginable.
And a boat.
She'll probably eat your ass on the boats that she bought.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I didn't recognize this. I had to go Google this woman to see who this was.
Oh yeah, she out here. She
looks different though. That's
drugs.
Crack
she was in.
Yeah.
Well, she was in 8 Mile and Hustle and Flow.
Oh, she was in 8 Mile.
She was in the Britney Spears movie, Crossroads.
Jesus Christ.
She sure was. Wow. Because she had the flip hair, right?
Yeah. See, I
She's been in a lot of stuff. That's crazy. But she's really playing herself right now. Orange is the New Black, I swear. Like, that's really her.
She was giving a little bit of something in Hustle and Flow too.
And like Hustle and Flow too.
Ooh, that movie just looked like it stank. That movie was just hot. Every time I look at it, I just start, just the humidity. Everybody was sweating. Just,
Ooh, that was a hot ass movie.
What was hot, baby? Everybody didn't have not nan towel to wipe off the droplets.
No air conditioning.
None did not exist in a 50-mile radius in that fucking movie. Do you hear me? How much money do you gonna pay me for sweating like that?
All day on this damn set.
In
no,
lashes?
for real, it was sweaty.
Oof, I just wanted to go like this the whole
what
time.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
Hustle and Flow, how hot it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they had a house with no air conditioning in Mississippi talking about
that was not Tennessee. That was
Tennessee. I'm just talking I'm just talking shit. God, it's a joke.
You don't say that on a podcast with somebody.
It's a joke. It was supposed to be a joke.
And I'm from Tennessee too, so watch yourself.
Dang. Oh my God.
Man,
this
nasty ass woman got to say. What the fuck does she got to say?
What?
Why you keep listening to her ass?
What? You've been messing with my man? She said, "You lunatic! You get out of my life, or I'll get an RO on you." No, I'll put your ass in jail. Anyway, so I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks on end because and I do it to him, and he comes to me, and it happens. That's a lot. I know, but I'm the lunatic, right? No, I'm just single, very single. And he came to me. So you don't accuse me of being a lunatic, but I'll tell you one thing, lady. You want to put me in jail? I'll put you in jail so fast, your head will be spinning. Don't you ever threaten me. And I will show you how I do. Don't you ever threaten me. When your husband came to me to get his butthole licked.
I mean, she got a valid point, though. You need to consult your husband, not me.
I cannot believe you. You've lost it. Not I. Not I. I brought your husband to Newport Beach. We drove all the way together. We had so much fun. He has his hand on my leg the whole time. Most of the time, finger banging me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie anymore about it. You know, I had no underoos on, and every time licking his fingers. And you're to buy him a boat. To buy him a boat. And all day we went on a boat.
We don't want to hear no more.
For him, and then he messed up real bad today. And you're coming after me. Nah, it ain't gonna happen, lady. You made a huge mistake. In the name of you're dusted. Dusted, I ain't scared of you. You should be scared of me.
I for sure thought you was finna say in the name of Jesus. I was like,
me too.
I was like,
Little God out of this.
That's gonna be the wildest way to end this rant ever. Like, what the fuck is she on, bro?
She said
she's on a lot.
Crack rock.
Yeah, she's on.
She on the ass crack.
She said, "Yeah, that's a lot." She said, "That's a lot."
She's on crack rock and ass crack.
But that's really sad to see, honestly. That's very sad to see.
It is really sad.
But she out here telling people she could have saved that in her video file. She didn't have to drop that on Rihanna's internet. She didn't have to come out here like that. I didn't
realize what she said because she was so high.
Right. She probably was like, fuck, can't take it back now. Might as well ride with it.
This looks like she was probably on live too. She was live.
Okay, she was definitely on live. This some wild confessions for a live. I want to know who started recording as soon as she started. Like, I'm like, niggas.
Somebody said this is gonna be good.
Niggas ain't shit. Like, they didn't miss nothing.
She out here licking booty holes and buying boats. B&B, booty holes and boats.
I'm surprised she got the money for the boat. She probably spent it on the drugs.
That's what I'm saying. She said she had cash.
Cash money, baby. She was about to drop it.
She was
on
ready.
That boat.
She said she getting residuals.
No, it's really
that's
sad
what I was about to say.
It's really sad. Residuals. It's really sad to see.
It is really sad to see her like that, though. It really is.
That is horrible. I mean, I just maybe okay, but maybe let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's not drugs. Maybe she's a drunk.
Okay,
because that is drunken behavior.
Okay. My question.
Thing though. She did that.
Hold on.
My
question to y'all is this: like, is she down bad because she was buying this man a boat? Is she down bad because she was dealing with a married man, or was she down bad because she's eating this man's ass? Like,
all three.
She down bad for all three, and then she down bad for doing drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's 4.
4 times.
I can confirm. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the slurring.
She did that thing.
Yeah,
she said the thing I'm talking about. She did that thing. So
you know what? You do have a good point because with the slurring that does give drunkard. She could be high and drunk. Yeah.
Because I mean, I go when it's dry August for me and Slay. Woo. But when I'm lit, yeah, I slur my words a little bit.
I'm sober all the time.
I'm not high as a kite, baby. Weed, marijuana. Now, if she was smoking weed and to make her act like that, I suggest she go check her stash because something ain't right. It shouldn't have you sounded like that.
I'm concerned. It didn't look good. Didn't look good.
No, it didn't. Not at all. You know what else that don't look good? Nordstrom's after all them niggas and ransacked it.
That's a damn good segue. I fucking love that shit. We're gonna fucking talking about.
Yeah, so Nordstrom got hit up today in LA. I'm trying to find the article, but yeah, no, apparently I guess a dozen of people went in there like mob style and just jacked like 30 people.
30.
Mm-hmm. It was a mob.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah. So my thing is they were like, so I can't how about we just all go? Because they can't stop all of us. I feel like that was a lot.
It's a thing. Like they do it with each other. So there's more protection in numbers. You grab what you can, and if you get caught, you get caught. You on your own, buddy.
Right.
That's just how they do it.
You think they sign NDAs for snitching?
Yeah, 20 to 30.
I don't think it's that organized.
Yeah.
All fled in several vehicles, including a BMW, a Lexus, and a Honda. Okay, that sounds about right.
They stole $60,000 and $100,000 worth of merchandise.
That's what they pulled up in.
Sheesh.
A Lexus, a Honda, and a BMW.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They probably sold them cars.
Mm-hmm.
Not y'all pulling up in the
But this is not the first time this has happened. This has been happening lately, ever since that dumb law that California passed. This has been happening, an ongoing thing. Gucci got hit up, all the outlet malls, or with all the designer stuff, they're getting hit up. I'm just saying, like, it's. I really hope it's not majority of us. I say that with.
It's niggas.
Yeah,
You think so?
I don't wanna, yeah,
Yeah, I could see. No, I could see it in the clip. Like,
Yeah.
there's an extended clip of this dude outside and them talking to each other, and I was like, yeah, that's a nigga.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn.
City boys down.
City girls was down
City
too.
girls was there too.
Yeah, y'all was there too.
City niggas.
Yeah,
City
everybody down. This reflected poorly on the culture.
It did. Like, come on, y'all.
This was not on my bingo card for this year. God damn it.
See,
but if your homie hit you up and said there's about to be 30 other people, you in? You tell y'all wouldn't jump, y'all wouldn't do it?
No,
I'm scared
no,
it's
dumb.
I'm too grown.
Dumb.
I can't go to jail.
I'm too grown.
My fingerprints and everything are already in the system.
Yeah, you already.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, you fucked.
I'm cooked.
Yeah,
I can't do shit.
Yeah,
I'm just claustrophobic, and I have thoughts all the time about sitting in a jail cell for hours at a time, especially the ones with the closed door and you ain't got no window and shit. That would drive me the fucking insane. I would kill myself. Like, I could do it.
I've heard terrible stories too. It's nasty, it's dirty, especially here in. No, thank you.
Yeah, you know where I want to go to jail at? Fucking Sweden. Switzerland.
If I'm ever going for a fed,
they get you. They got their own apartment.
Norway and Germany too.
Norway too. Yeah. They have true rehab for criminals.
Yeah, they really rehabilitate them. Like, we'll teach you
That's
some
how it
life
should be.
skills.
Yeah.
no, it shouldn't. Well,
Yes,
for
it
the
should.
You need rehab. You need help. Yeah.
Yeah, but for the ones that are non-violent crimes, I agree. But the violent ones, they deserve to stay where they at.
Here's the thing: if you're serving a lifetime sentence, anyways, why don't I just make you a better human in here?
No,
why not?
You're gonna die here anyway.
You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Yeah, you're going nowhere.
You're not leaving. You're dying here. You're dying here. You might as well learn your lesson, because a lot of them people get killed anyways in prison, or they die.
Put them in a cotton field.
Nah, the
only
people,
that.
Look, the only people
right?
I for sure want to make sure they're dead, and I prefer if they get kicked into a hole is like the pedophiles and shit.
Yeah,
I would prefer if they just get kicked in a hole.
The
like,
Chesters.
I don't even need them going to jail. I just need the whole 300 Spartan kick, boom, and we move on to the next person.
100.
That's how
they should bring that back.
Listen, y'all stop stealing out here. Karma is about to spin the block on y'all ass. Y'all sit y'all ass down somewhere, and one of your homeboys is about to snitch anyway.
So
if he got caught,
ready. Yeah, somebody about to snitch. 30
caught. They're
30 people. Yeah, somebody goes snitch.
You can't get away with something that big like that. They gonna be caught.
Yeah, so somebody's about to snitch, so y'all get ready because Karma's about to spin the block. Stop stealing.
Because they're boosters, right? So do you get the karma if you purchase from them?
Absolutely not. If you don't know,
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Okay.
Now, y'all know what boosters do.
No.
Y'all know what boosters do. Y'all know what boosters do.
No, the way she was.
You're trying to make an excuse.
No,
I know what boosters. Y'all know they be stealing.
But the way she
yes, Karma's gonna spin a block on y'all ass too.
Hey.
But the way she worded it was like you just bought something for somebody and you didn't know they were a booster.
No, I mean like if they are a booster. Are you getting that?
Like, you know you
just become an accessory.
Oh,
you just become an accessory to you just
okay. Look, I'm not even gonna cap. It depends on what the item is and what the price is. I'll buy that motherfucker and
I bet
walk
your
off.
ass would. I bet
I'll buy that. Man, I'll buy that shit and walk off, bro. Don't nobody know where the fuck I got that shit from unless they got the serial number. Then I'm scraping that shit off. Like that tag coming off. Like I'm sorry. Like
A
get
good
that barcode up
booster,
off of
a
there.
good booster is gonna take all that stuff off.
Of course, but you never know. Like they might be lacking. They might be hot. They trying to
That's
get rid of the
true.
merchandise real fast, so they didn't scrape everything off. See, that's how you know I know how to deal with boosters.
Wow, I believe you.
And you telling the whole internet right now.
What? I don't do it anymore. Like, man.
He's reformed.
Oh,
Like
now you don't do it anymore.
statute of limitations been passed. I'm good.
That's fucking hilarious.
And it's in another state.
And in another
Oh
state.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please please stop stealing.
And
Yeah,
you
please
know
be
what
careful.
else you need to stop stealing? Fucking time. Stop stealing time by calling off. Okay. Olive Garden.
I was trying to figure out how to do it.
Olive Garden ain't going for that shit. Okay. So Olive Garden manager fired after he said, if you're sick, you're gonna have to prove it to me. I grant no more time off. None.
That's why you got fired. Because I ain't proving shit. I'm sick.
It said if your dog died, you need to bring him in and prove it to me. If your dog died.
I'm bringing his ashes.
Oh no, he really said that. Holy shit.
He really said that. You need to bring him in
dog
and prove it to us. Yes.
What is Elon?
For real, right?
He said, and I
Elon
quote,
that said this? Who said this?
No, this
a
the
manager
of
of
Olive
Olive Garden.
Just
Of
the Olive
Olive
Garden
Garden.
manager.
Olive Garden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
free breadsticks. He was sick of these niggas. He said, I came in sick. I got in I'm sorry, it's actual woman.
Oh,
She said, she said, I came in sick. I got in a wreck literally on my way to work on time and got to work on time. Airbags went off and my car was total. But you know what? I made it to work on time. There are no more excuses. If you're here to work and want to work, then work. She was pissed.
Okay, first of all, lady, I know you got some brain damage and some more shit talking about your airbag went off and you got out the car and said, fuck the investigation, fuck the police, fuck getting the insurance card. Yo, I'm finna walk to work. limping and shit. Little stupid ass. Limping down the interstate.
She could have had a whole brain bleed. Now she done passed out. Now she done passed out all over the free breadsticks and shit. Ruining everybody else's dinner.
But who are you, my nigga? Are you Bane? How the fuck do you even walk to work after an accident like that?
With the airbag said,
Bane?
gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. That's fucked up. Why were you
She said it. I mean, she said it. She said she
Ooh,
walked.
she was mad.
She came on time to work after a car accident and your airbags deployed. What's wrong with you?
She said, you might as well go out and look for another job if anybody calls out. I bet, bitch. I need this shit. No way.
She said,
My man
you got one time.
My man got 2 jobs.
She said, you got one time in the next 30 days or you will not have a job. Like, that's it. You got one time in 30 days.
First off, I already know Olive Garden paycheck ain't even hitting like that, bitch. Stop playing with me. You need me, ho. Now, if I don't want to come in on that Saturday, I'm not coming in. You might see me on Sunday, maybe Monday. Bitch, who you think me in the company meeting? Who the fuck you talking to?
Right on the spot.
Yeah, my professionality would just went right out the window. Who the fuck she talking to? I got kids. Okay, that would be me. I got kids.
That's why my smart ass called in the day she went off.
You didn't even hear it. You just got to work like, damn, she did all that.
Right.
In the Carter right now. Mm-hmm.
You done missed the whole meeting. But yeah, no, fuck. She was fed up. Okay, with them employees. She said, y'all niggas is not working out here.
What behooves me and what's ironic about this whole thing is she got fired.
Right.
Yeah.
You got fired.
That's
She
a
got unlimited
hostile
time
working
off.
environment. That's a hostile.
Now, how you
working
gonna pay for
environment.
that total car now?
Exactly. Exactly.
Olive Garden don't love you the way you thought they did.
This was a gang. She was initiating these people. She said, "You got one time and you're out." Fight Club.
She said, what? After all I did for Olive Garden, y'all gonna fire me?
They fired
Y'all
your ass
gonna fire me?
because you look big and dumb.
Chick for you, Otis. That was like the when they fired David Ruffin. He's like, how y'all gonna fire me? I am the Temptations. That bitch said, I am the Olive Garden.
I need her to be interviewed because I want to hear what she got to say.
Bro, I need to see her face. I just need to see her face. So I knew how it went down. Because I know, like, as soon as you see somebody's face, you can tell how they talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know who this has to be. Like if this has gotta be a Karen. This has gotta be a Karen.
Oh yeah, she definitely got gray hair somewhere in this vicinity. She got gray hair and a messy bun.
Or
the bob. Oh,
that, or she got like you said, that messy bun because she works at a restaurant, so she gonna have that.
Or
never wear a hairnet.
Oh, right. Or it's even worse. It's like the fringe group of like really conservative black women. Like it's like super conservative. Like they're almost just as bad as Karen's. They're almost just as bad as Karen's.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones who yell at you.
Their minds have been warped because she's been married to a white man for the last 15 years of her life.
Yeah. No, those are the ones that call you in a call center that like, ugh.
What would you call
really,
it?
Like the women who can't get what they want, so they want like the Karens for real. But the black Karens call in call centers and try to get what they want.
It's
That's
giving
their
very
domain.
much Candace Owens to me.
Oh
Yes.
God! Don't say that
Yes.
name. She makes me itch. She breaks out in hives when you say her name. Don't say her name.
Boy, you treat her name like it was Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Oh, don't say it. Don't. She'll come up on my timeline. Leave her where she's at with that white man on Twitter.
Yeah,
somewhere with Kanye. Oh, that sucks. I really wish they weren't friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, that she meant what she said and then got fired. That's
karma worked real quick, didn't it?
Woo, spun the block. I said, hey, yeah, no, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go and clock out for me.
That's what. Hey, baby, I'm gonna need you to clock out for me right quick.
Just a tap on the shoulder.
Right.
Go ahead and clock out.
Leave your badge right here, baby. Leave your badge.
Yeah. Follow me. You got your stuff? You don't got to come back here for nothing else? Okay, come on, walk with me to the front. You get your keys. Get your keys. You're going home early today.
Right.
I got trauma from watching that. I'm like, you not coming back.
Oh no, I've had it happen.
Never apart. You not.
I've had it happen. I've had it happen. I walked out too. Like, hey yo, yeah, this ain't it for me. I gotta go.
I leave before I can get fired. I'm sorry.
I just won't come in.
Like
I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm not gonna waste
Walmart. I left during lunch, man. I left during lunch.
He clocked out permanently.
I've only been fired twice, but those are like little, jobs that I didn't really want anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
you it doesn't affect your future. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I hear that. Yeah. So I did want to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, the only thing I wanted to say was I got fired once or whatever from this job. You know what I'm saying? They how do I put this without telling my own personal business? So listen, I got fired from the job, but their company went out of business during COVID. So I won. I won. Because I had a job the entire time. Y'all didn't.
Wow.
Shout out to you, big dog. You did it. You did it. You the best, bro. You the best, bro. That old Asian lady that you hired in my stead, yeah, she did a phenomenal job. She clearly was the person you needed. She clearly had the advice and guidance you needed, but guess what? She didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that bends. I wonder if you had to turn that in, bro.
He said, I won't get personable with my stuff.
Right.
I'm going to tell yours.
Oh yeah.
I did want to do this one thing that I
You was a
found
little too
on.
friendly with the secretary too, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna go with that too.
He said what he said. I found this thing on Rihanna's internet, and it's a random question generator, and I thought it'd be cool if we try it out. I forgot to mention that in the chat.
Oh,
So,
okay, go ahead.
the question is, what is one place you traveled to that you never want to go back to?
For me, it's Antigua.
Ooh, why?
It was overrated. And it was just I feel like if you've been to Jamaica, you know, like the Caribbean islands, there was nothing to run home about. Literally.
I just seen something about Antigua. That's why I asked.
Because your ass was about to go, huh?
Yeah. They were like, it's a great place to go. It's great. You'll love it.
It was just
Char
okay
said
to me. I don't know.
bullshit. Char said bullshit.
Mhm.
It literally, I could have just gone to Jamaica. It just,
Oh, okay.
Had what? Better time?
Damn.
You think you would have had? It would have been better.
yeah, I think I would have. It just wasn't anything, you know, exciting or spectacular about it. It's another island.
Okay.
I feel that. Slaisha?
Germany.
Oh, really?
Never go back.
Why?
So, not to say too much, but I had an extended airport stay because there was a racist, what was she, like a TSA over there? And so we basically stayed in like, they detained us at the airport for 7 days.
Whoa, what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
Whoa. Detained you at the airport?
A whole week?
A whole week. Ruined it. I said, I don't even want to go out anymore. I'm like, I went with my family and I was like telling my mom, I'm like, I'm ready to go. Can we find something, some tickets? Because I'm ready to leave. I don't even, the whole trip was ruined.
So this is when you entered Germany, not when you were leaving.
Yes, we entered Germany because we were going to go to Belgium, France. You know, everything is so close. You can take
baby, that would have been a problem.
Yeah. I was supposed to be world touring around Europe. And I said, fuck it. I will never go to Germany. And I have family out there. I'll never go.
Noted. Well, noted.
That's fucking crazy. 7 fucking days.
7 days.
7 days. Detained.
For what?
They said that, okay, so you know how now, like, the like passports are backed up. We're backed up. So people are like, oh, I still, like, my passport is going to expire in like six months. And some countries won't allow you to fly if it's so close, if it's like 6 months out. So they were like, oh, your passport is expiring in 6 months. You can't. I was like, what? We had already gone through the process. It wasn't even 6 months. I think it was like 8 months.
That's the dumbest rule I've ever heard in my life.
Yes, but we had already gone to like we had already gone through that process and asked if it was okay.
Yeah.
Right? Before you fly, you check that because you know certain countries have certain rules and guidelines. So we checked that and it was fine. But then when we got there, this specific, I don't know if it's TSA or whatever. Customs. Yes, customs. She was not having it. She was extremely racist. And it wasn't even like a passport thing, because later on when her like supervisor came, they were like, this is fine. She just had issues. Whatever.
Oh no, that is why when you sue. You hear that, Tyrese? That's when you sue.
This is when you sue. And she spoke German the whole time. She would not speak to us in English. The whole time she was like, I only speak Dutch. And I was like, well, we're not going to understand each other. So she detained us until her supervisor, who happened to be on vacation, came and was like, yeah, it was just all bad. I was like, yeah, I'm never coming back.
A whole week. Wow.
A whole week, a whole 7 days.
Ooh, I would have been banned. I would have been banned because the way I turned up. I would have turned off.
We ended up cutting the trip short and we just went to Belgium, and I was like, I don't even need to see all of it. Get me out of here.
Did y'all have, in that situation, if you get like your embassy's number and you call and tell them that you're coming, they can so you call and you get on their list and you tell them, hey, I'm coming, I'm passing through this particular area and I should be out of here at this particular time. They'll call and check on you. At that moment when they call and check on you, you're now on the phone with the agent and now you can get the embassy to talk to them on your behalf. That's just throwing that out there to people. Like when you're traveling internationally, like it's good. People don't use the service enough. Like that's what they're literally paid to be there for. Like call your embassy and tell them, hey, I'm coming. Hey, I'm coming. Da 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 da. So then,
Oh.
even if it's not the embassy that's in Germany, the country that you're going to, they'll call. One of them embassies is gonna call you because they're like, hey, did you get here? You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna be like, hey, did you actually leave? Like it'll probably be a day after. You know what I'm saying? Because they know most people don't call and check in and say, hey, I'm finna leave. They'll just call and be like, hey, just real quick, just trying to confirm that you actually left. And they'll have like a nice little list of people and they'll just confirm. That's it.
So important.
And it helps you in the situation where if you have gone missing overseas, you know what I'm saying, somebody will check on you.
Wow. And you see, I learned that after. And then they took our phones because we were really like, they really had us like in jail.
Whoa. What?
Oh, baby, I would have turned all the way up.
Yes, they took our phones. So it's like, they're like, okay, you get one phone call in the morning, one phone call in the afternoon. So we were I was detained at the damn airport, Frankfurt.
Get out of here.
So where did they put y'all in a hotel? Like where were y'all staying?
No, we were like, I don't even know, like it was literally in the airport.
I didn't in a concentration camp.
Oh, they have a holding area in the airport.
They have a holding area and they had beds and it wasn't the best situation, like it was dirty. So yeah. And they took our phone. They're like, you only get one phone call in the morning, you get one phone call at night.
I'm glad, even though this situation is fucked up, I'm glad you were with family and you had other people to be there to calm you down and keep you company. Because just imagine being detained like that for a week by yourself.
Right.
The thoughts that are going through your mind and you don't have access to your phone. And, foreign country.
Yes. That is one thing I'm blessed to say. Despite that whole thing, I had my family because I would have went crazy.
Baby, I would have been banned because they would have had to kick me out. Nope, I would have turned up. Smooth.
Crazy, right?
Look, Smooth over here thinking he like, all right, that's off my list.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play with that.
Yeah,
but they'll actually have problems if they actually deal with me. They'll have actual problems, so they don't want.
Oh yeah, we already know.
Yeah. But at the same time, somewhere I went that I do not want to go back to. What was so bad that I was like, you know what? I ain't coming back ever.
That's a good question, by the way.
Like I really be having a good time everywhere. Like I've been blessed. I've been blessed to say that. Like I haven't had anywhere that was so bad that I was like, you know what? I ain't going back. I
agree with that. Don't get me wrong. I had a good time in Antigua, but I just wasn't impressed with it. And then the weather was just kind of blah. Like the sun wasn't always out. It was just a very dreary looking place. Like it just looked like a sad place, like.
Yeah. No, I get that, but I'm trying to think like well, I can't even. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I know the place, but I don't want to talk about it on here. I don't want to talk about it on here. Nah. It's again, it's one of those things. So I try and keep separate.
Without giving the place.
Without giving the place. So look,
the place.
One. It was 120 degrees all the damn time. Okay. All right. It was 120 degrees. All right. There was too much damn sand. Okay. Damn sand. Okay.
I know. I'm catching.
Yeah. I'm not going fucking back. This the fucking spiders were too big. The rats were too damn big. Man, do I have a video on my phone? Matter of fact, do I still have it on the channel?
I don't want to see.
I'm not gonna show you. No, I'm not. No, it's a
Don't do
it's a fox.
the especially big ones.
No. So it was a fox
Period
fighting a
slow.
rat. It was a fox fighting a rat. Like
Fox
you know what I'm
fighting a
saying?
rat.
Yeah. It's a crazy little
They
video.
got the same size.
No, they weren't the same size.
I'm like,
But
it's a big rat.
but the rat was fighting back. Like he was biting back. Like yeah, he was like jumping up off the ground. Man,
Not Ratatouille up in here fighting.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And the fox is like jumping back, and then he just keeps going forward, and then he gets back to like nipping at it, and then it nipped so much at it, like you could see, like you know what I'm saying, its teeth was like puncturing it, so it's like slowly started finally like bleeding out, and then yeah, it like just picked it up and put it in its mouth and ran off into the desert. That went on for like 8 minutes.
He's sitting there like,
Yeah, I watched and recorded the whole thing. Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
that's
Watch it for so long.
Animal Planet right there in your
Dude,
face.
There was nothing else going on. Right, it was Animal Planet. Yeah, like I was living my best life. I was living my childhood dream.
Damn, this is real life.
Yeah, childhood dream. I got to watch animals like brawl like to the death.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate from mine. I'm pretty sure, but hey, I feel how I feel. Now, I'm trying. You already know what I'm about to say. Texas.
Damn.
It's too fucking hot.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. It was when I was doing our cross country. Can't say those two words too fast. Road trip, and we had to go through Texas. One, it was the longest, flattest,
it's racist there.
driest. I've never been so scared to drive somewhere past sundown. The food, it's not all that is cracked up to be. I was so excited for Texas barbecue and got Texas barbecue and said, wow, I can find this in the hood and Dago.
Barbecue. I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, food not that impressing.
Mid.
Now, going out, I had a ball. Did karaoke, drinks were a lot of money. There was a lot of big booty bitches where I was just like,
yeah, it's a lot of them there, yeah.
Booty bitches.
I was like, look, this one right there, there's one right there, there's one over there. It was just like everywhere, just big booties. It was just
Okay, they not lying. Everything's bigger in Texas.
yeah, so there's a lot of big booties, but kicking it at the karaoke thing was fun. It was a great time. Great weed, even though it's illegal there. But other than that,
why you self snitch like that? That's what
I did. Hey, I am somewhere where it's legal. They can suck it because I'm never going back. Ever.
Damn,
it's not
layover?
for me. No, we drove through that bitch. It was not fun. The Taco Bell made my stomach hurt, and then it smelled funny. Like there was fucking geese at the lake, and they was looking at me, and there was turtles that snap at you. Like, no, and it stinks. It smells like cow shit all day.
Did you fall in the zoo? Like that's what like, what's going on?
No, we was just going through towns. There's a lot of horse shit and cow shit everywhere.
Miss Doolittle head ass.
If you ever from Hemet, California, and you know that smell of Hemet, California, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit smell like old. Yeah, it smell like old funeral home, dead bodies. You know, if you're from Hemet, you know that fucking smell. That's exactly what it
smells like cremation.
Amen. Yes, so Texas.
I've never heard that in my life.
I may, if I do go, I would have to literally be there for an hour and then catch a flight back to where I'm coming from because I can't. I love y'all, but I don't love the state. I won't be back until weed is legal.
Boom. Okay.
Endorse.
Vote for Pedro, I guess.
Vote for Pedro, head ass.
Nah, hey, but real talk. So listen, y'all. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this episode of the Homeroom podcast. This has been episode number 243. Okay, Blindsided. We getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe, all the other good shit.